Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Lisa Rinna threatening to sue Bravo and Kelly Dodd's poor behavior. So this next story on Lisa Rinna is a day late. I'm sorry I didn't get it out to you guys, but I have to do it a day late for a couple reasons. Number one, I want this video in my collection of videos because I think it's very interesting. And number two, I just realized I have not done a story on what a nut job I think Lisa Rinna has. Can you believe she has flown under my radar? The biggest psycho on the show, and I haven't done a video on her yet. So I had to put it in my video collection a day late or not. So I'm sorry about that. The one on Kelly Dodd is up to date. But let's get to Lisa Rinna first. So Lisa the Kook is threatening to sue Bravo. First of all, let me start off by saying, Lisa Rinna, I love watching Lisa Rinna. Like, of all the nut jobs, she's the funnest one to watch, okay? Like, when I watch Dorit the nut job, she brings anger out of me. Lisa Rinna just makes me laugh. Like, I'm looking at her like a science project, like, just shaking my head like, is she serious? And you should see her Instagram account. She's always in a bathing suit. Like, she'll do anything for attention. I mean, anything. And it just makes me laugh. I think she's the biggest nut job there is. I mean, besides Dorit. So we know this season, all of the women have been beating up on poor little Lisa Vanderpump because they feel that she sold stories to the tabloids, okay? And they are really just zero in on her, and they don't care if she's in mourning or not. And the leader of the pack has to be Lisa Rinna. And I feel like the angrier Rinna gets, the bigger her lips get. Now, that's no shade. She knows she has big lips. She's proud of her lips. In fact, she's the OG of the powder puff lip movement. She was before Kylie Jenner, Kim Zolciak. Like, she's the OG powder puff lip. And so that's a compliment. So it's no secret there's a rumor going around that Lisa Vanderpump will be getting a spinoff, and the spinoff is going to be about Vanderpump Dogs, her shelter that she has. And I guess Rinna got wind of this, okay? And I guess she also got wind of the fact that some things that they filmed during the season was going to be in the pilot for Vanderpump Dogs. So she took to Instagram. But before I read what she posted on her Instagram account, I want you to keep this in mind. I personally already think that Rinna's highly jealous of Vanderpump. Keep that in mind when I read this posting. She says, I'm a hustler. I make no bones about that. I think you get paid for what you do. So my feeling is, if we indeed are serving as a spinoff, we should get paid for it. I really wish I was making this up, but I'm not. She goes on. She says, but if you're going to use our services without telling us that we are playing out a storyline to launch a pilot for a new show, and you don't compensate us extra for that? Yeah, I'm a hustler. I get paid for what I do. I wish I was making this up. I just, let me carry on. Then she ends the posting by saying, if this indeed becomes another show, my lawyer will be calling. Really, Lisa? Huh? Let me say a couple things that I think you need to keep in mind here. This posting in itself is a pure example of why Lisa Vanderpump has two shows and you don't. I don't think I ever seen Lisa Vanderpump post anything about business on her social media, let alone attacking the company she works for and then having demands how you should get paid more, all on social media. I mean, is that mature, Lisa? Maybe, just maybe, Lisa Vanderpump is getting special treatment, as you call it, not because of the things she does. Maybe it's the way that she acts. I'm just saying, you might want to stay off of social media. I'm just saying, if you keep barking out demands, you might just become a friend to the show, or even worse. I mean, these women don't get it. So let's talk about another motor mouth who refuses to stay off of social media. Now let's talk about the latest rumor going around about Kelly Dodd. The latest rumor going around is that Kelly's getting fined for leaking the storyline about Vicki getting demoted. The rumor is she leaked the story to her good buddy Jeff Lewis. Jeff Lewis talked about it on his radio show. Kelly then called in herself and talked about it on the radio show. Then she took to social media, which would be Twitter and Instagram, and started slamming Vicki. And the irony in all of this is, Vicki allegedly got demoted because she accused Kelly of being on drugs at the reunion. But because Kelly couldn't leave well enough alone, now she's the one that ends up being fined. So that's my 2 hothead housewife stories for you today. So what I want to know in my comments section, does it help any of the housewives when they air their dirty laundry out on social media? Or should they take a tip from Lisa Vanderpump and stay off of social media? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.